Hi everyone, I'm using the Crow Tarot for our reading. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack, and I'll also choose one from Anna Stark's deck as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for the reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have one, the Two of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. So the 2 of Pentacles, you can see the infinity symbol there in this card, reminding us as within, so without, as above, so below. So however we're feeling within, that is what we are going to manifest on our outside world. This card is reminding us to keep one eye in, keep that awareness in while we are looking in our outside world, to make sure we're staying in that balance, to make sure that we are grounded in this moment as this beautiful energy is entering Earth, and we are moving through these timelines now into the higher timelines, to keep ourselves vigilant, to making sure that we are staying focused on the direction that we wish to travel, and in the same time being aware of anything that the outside world is invoking within us, so that we can do the quick cleansing and bringing ourselves back into alignment, to keep that straight alignment with our focus, with our intention, keeping ourselves grounded, remembering however we're feeling within, that is what we're going to manifest on the outside world. And whatever the outside world is invoking within us, that is for us to cleanse as we are shifting through these times now, bringing our own heaven to earth within, making sure we're not burdening ourselves, because we've created such an empty vacuum doing the work through Scorpio season. We have an empty vessel, an empty vacuum, and the universe doesn't like emptiness. It fills it with energy, making sure that we are staying balanced in what we're taking on. We're not taking on too much that's going to take us out of our alignment into a place of stress, into a place of feeling these burdens, because these are all patterns that is now our free will, whether we take them on or not. Being mindful not to overburden ourselves, saying no from a place of love, not a place of guilt, a place of not having to really explain ourselves. If it doesn't feel right, if it's off, it's time now to start listening to our intuition, keeping ourselves in this time of balance, making sure every choice that we make is taking us into peace, is taking us into harmony, is bringing joy into our lives. And yes, life is challenging, it does have its challenges, but it's how we deal with these challenges. If we focus on everything in the outside world and get upset with things that we have no control over, we are only damaging ourselves, and we are actually putting energy into those situations that are causing us disharmony, that are causing the whole world disharmony. When we bring it back in and we find that solace within, when we find that peace within, let go of burdens, let go of anything that's weighing heavy within our minds, within our hearts, surrendering to the light constantly, bringing ourselves into alignment. And then we come in to the Four of Wands. You can see that beautiful card. This is one of my most favorite cards in the tarot. This is happiness, this is contentment, this is balance, this is love. All that's beautiful in a relationship, all that's beautiful in our family life. And as we focus on that, you can see we are starting to move into this energy. Sagittarius is a very positive sign, and it is the rising of the phoenix as Jupiter's move forward, bringing power to our intentions, into our beautiful wishes, staying focused there, letting the universe know what it is that we wish to give life to in our life. And we bring this beautiful card, this energy of celebration, of happiness, weddings, births, everything that's beautiful. And then the base of the card is the Tower. This Tower card is still appearing. So we have these minor cards here that create such a huge shift in our lives as we focus on the new paradigms of firm foundation, of love, stability. Then that's where we're all moving to now, with this energy shift, bringing us into that stable ground now to anchor our divine mystic into into our bodies, into our reality, using our energy to create divine magic in our lives. And as we take responsibility of where we're placing our energy and how we are thinking and speaking, we create new paradigms that the old starts to crumble, and the old is crumbling. It can't be, the process has already begun. So if there's anything challenging you at this time and you've got a fear of letting go, just take a deep breath and just relax your hands and let go. Let go and sink into peace. Sink into the core of your being, where all your divine intelligence resides. All that you will ever need is within you. And the more we see that, feel it, believe it, the old starts to fall away. We take on responsibility of our energy, of the energy we are emitting. And as we emit positive, uplifting energy, love, kindness, compassion, empathy, the old starts to fall away. And I'm just receiving the message of let go of all your doubt. Let go of your doubt. Step in to the light, to the strength, to the beauty of who you are. And let the old illusion fall away. The old illusion that you are not good enough. So we have to keep working and working and helping people. And I don't mean that in a way that it's good to help people, but that we can't say no. That we are helping people from an empty vessel, but we can't stop. That is an alignment out of alignment. It's an alignment with a rescuer. So as we are letting go and making sure that this energy that we have been traveling through Scorpio season was immense, absolutely immense. We were placed in a energy of going within. There was no way out. We had to go within. because we know now that whatever resides within us that's out of alignment, that's distorted, is going to create our reality that way. So we are now choosing to be responsible for the energy that we are emitting. So if we're taking on too much, we are going lower and lower in vibration. We lose our joy. We are fatigued mentally and emotionally. And we have been working so hard energetically to really come into the core, to find our own treasures within. And now is a time of rest, because energetically, even in our sleep time, we have been working so hard. So now is a time of rest, sleep, meditation, allowing the activations within each cell within our body to become activated and resonate to the higher frequencies, the higher timelines. Connect with the high wavelengths, the wavelengths that are authentic to each of us, that are true to each of us. So letting go of the heaviness, letting go of the old patterns of saying, yeah, before we've even thought it through. Having that pause before we jump in, just have a pause, a breath, and so that we can step into the next second with all our energy intact, not dissolved, not diluted with guilt or fear of judgment or expectation of others. So this is letting go of all this. The old paradigms are falling away now. There's nothing we can, it's happening. It's easy if we just let go of anything that's weighing heavy. Why? Everything falls away, and the only energy that will fall away in our life is anything that is not of love. Everything else will stay, love will stay, that's the solid, that's the force of who we are. So whatever challenges you may be facing, it's time now to step into that faith, to take one step in alignment. And if we can't feel that alignment, pause, take a rest, sleep on it, see how we feel in the morning. There's no rush. We have been in this rat race, rushing to get to this point in our lives when there'll always be a point that we're rushing towards, and it's time to enjoy the journey. Let the old illusion fall away, because there's a beautiful landscape being manifest by us all, by each and every one of us, with every positive thought that we have, every loving thought, every loving and kind and gentle word that we have, that we speak, and how we're feeling. We're all bringing this, our spirit, into matter. And as it starts to create, it'll create from the core of our being, our beliefs. Letting the old beliefs fall away without any fear. There's a beautiful future in front of us, but it starts from this very moment. This is the portal, this very moment of our future, and we're stepping through it. The energies, the cosmos, the planets, the angels, our loved ones are guiding us into this new paradigm, that is going to be healthier for us, because every positive thought creates a positive effect in the body. Every encouraging thought, empowering thought creates strength in the body. Faith creates peace. It's choosing those thoughts now, the way we speak, the way we treat people as we're moving through this time. And treating people is, we don't have to keep saying yeah. We can say no. It's not saying yeah and being there at everybody's every beck and call. It's first and foremost making sure we're okay, that we are coming from a place of alignment, because this is the time, this is the place that we're moving into. So the two, reminding us, one eye on the outside world, the other eye within, looking at whatever may be invoked that may come up. The 10 of Wands, reminding us to not take on anything that is going to burden us, because if we do, we're stepping out of alignment. The 4 of Wands is where we're heading to, and everything else will fall away. This is the major card. We're having tower moments now, constantly, because we're shifting timelines so quickly. A beautiful time. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective, for anyone who views this video. So there we have Divine Will. Let go of fear. What a beautiful card. Look at that wonderful card, that light. There is nothing for us to fear. Absolutely nothing. Fear, worry, stress don't solve any problems. They create dis-ease within us. They don't serve any purpose. And as we let go of fear and step in our faith, we are uplifted, we are supported hugely, immensely. We have divine will. As we choose love, it creates miracles in our life. As we choose kindness, it creates great healing in our reality. Divine will. And as we know that everything is in divine order, to let go of it, everything else that is not of love. And as we do, we be filled with this divine light. So wonderful cards, beautiful guidance from the energies, and this is the energies coming through. We have this choice. We're not here to prove ourselves to anyone or measure up to other people's expectations, just to be ourselves. So we have 2, 12, 16, 26, 26, 34, 44, 46, 10. Yeah, 10. New beginnings. We're in this new moon. All this new energy. We've got this fire element of Sagittarius connecting to that passion within us. And as we come in and listen to that passion within us, it speaks to us in a joyful dialogue, in a happy, creative, uplifting way, to keep listening to that passion within us that's been given to each and every one of us as a gift. And as we've peeled away at the layers, we're tapping into that gift now, clearer, that we don't need to fit in with everyone else. We don't need to take on everybody else's burdens, other people's karma, because it dips. We dip and we end up in that low vibration, creating karma, more karma. And we've just let go of so much during this amazing Scorpio season. So wonderful light. Focus on the light as you're going to sleep tonight. Breathe in this golden light through your crown, through all the pathways of your mind, and allowing your mind now to fill with divine light, and breathe it down through your body into every single cell of your body, filling your body with divine light, divine intelligence, because this light is codes of divine intelligence that's flowing to earth now. And as we breathe it in, we become into alignment. We come into the same frequency. We connect with the same wavelength. And as we breathe it in, open up, it fills our body, uplifts our body with light. So beautiful cards, new beginnings, let go of the old. We have nothing to prove to anyone. Just here to be happy and to live a life in alignment as well as we can. The most important thing is the energy that we are emitting, making sure that we are coming from our heart with joy, with peace, with harmony, and that will create magic in our lives. Jupiter has gone direct in Pisces, which is so spiritual, that wherever Jupiter is, it expands the energy. So it's expanding the energy of Pisces, which is spirituality, our own personal connection with our guides, our angels. It's like a direct line to our spirit guides and the angels, to listen to their loving guidance. So let go and step into the light. Feel the light, become one and merge with the light. Sending so much love, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.